Welcome back, everybody. It's time for our 1 Million Cups Business Spotlight. Today we're joined by MeikeAton, and she's the founder of MeikeAton Art. Did I say it right?
That's correct.
All right, very
yes.
good. Thanks for being here. This is beautiful, beautiful artwork. Tell us how your artwork is different from other people's.
My artwork is known through its vibrant colors and also the textural techniques.
And you can see that, and you have a lot of different kinds of texture.
Yes, I do. I have a lot of different materials I use. And if you see textural paintings in town and it does not have my name on it, it's one of my students.
Oh, there, that's true. Okay, they're showing a few things on here. And let's talk about that because you do teach this artwork.
Yes, I do.
Talk about that. You have your own art gallery. Where's that located?
My art gallery is located in Woodhurst Office Park. It's between National and Fremont, just south of Battlefield.
Right. And at these classes, are these folks that have painted before? Are they brand new students?
Some are brand new, some have never painted before, and some are really accomplished artists. I'm quite proud of some of the people who've come through my classes and the awards they have earned in their classes, as a result of being in the class.
So you enjoy seeing them make progress?
Yes.
And we were talking earlier, you still actually take classes.
I absolutely do. You have to continue growing. I mean, you probably have to take continuing education
Always
classes.
like to learn more.
Yeah, everybody has to go on and keep developing. So that's the same for us. If we don't develop, we're stagnant.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, let's kind of tell people how this goes. I want to back up to some of these pieces that you start maybe on your canvas. Show how the process starts.
Okay. If I do a textual like this one here, I had to lay out the idea of what shape it's going to be. And so I have all of these various materials that I maybe tear and glue on there in various shapes. And different types of papers that go on.
So, Meike, do you already know what it's going to be before you start?
I have a basic idea, but as I put it on, I allow the emotions to go with it.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want to have, you don't want to paint by color, by number.
Right.
You want it to be an original, creative piece.
Now, would you say that yours is abstract? Because I can tell, of course, the one behind you is a flower.
Yes, the word abstract is really an interesting part.
Yes.
Because there are people that go as far as to say anything, any item that is on a picture is an abstract because it's not the item itself.
Okay.
But I don't go that far. I say, okay, yeah, this is a flower clearly, but it's abstract.
Right. Now, see, let me just say, this one down here, I would call this abstract. This is what abstract means to me.
Absolutely. That is a non-objective abstract. This is an emotional painting. It does not represent a thing. It represents an emotion.
Okay.
Or a theory.
What you used on this, tell us what is the backdrop. What's the
This is a
bubbles?
spray material I use, and then I have to go through numerous processes to paint it and to apply various materials for the paint to adhere.
How long would it take for you to create something like this?
That's always a good question. Everybody wants to know this.
But do you paint it all at one time? You probably don't paint it all at one time. I got you.
No, there are drying processes in between. I usually have like 5, 6 paintings going on at any one time.
I understand.
And I may not finish anything for a long time. And then all of a sudden, in 1 week, I have 6 pieces done.
I totally understand. Let's talk a little bit about where people can see your artwork. Besides your studio, they can come there and just look and purchase it there too?
Yes, my studio's open. It's best to call ahead of time because I'm the only one keeping the doors open.
Right.
The afternoons are a good time. I try to be there from 1 to 6 every day.
Okay.
But sometimes it doesn't work, so it's good to call.
But like you told me, your artwork is all over town, different places. And, and so you can view it all over. And different festivals you do, and you have something coming up? Do you have something coming up?
Yes. The Phelps Grove Park community, they have a garden event June 11, and they invited artists to man various homes and gardens, and I'm part of that also.
I have to say this is spectacular, and if people wanted to get in touch with you and find out your schedule, come see your work, where could they go to do that?
They should go to my website, kellyofklr.com, or they can call me. And my website is really the
Or
best.
participate even in a training, in a class.
Oh, take a class, absolutely, yes.
Micah,
then you get to play with all of these materials.
That's right. It's so fun. That your work is absolutely stunning. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
up next, advice for the recently retired Dollars and Cents with Bruce Porter right after this.